Broken windows, shattered pride. Karen's yelling, it's justified. Strong and standing, papers high, but ignorance won't let them fly. You can arrest me, oh, they can. Grammar mangled, sovereign stand. Welcome to grammar school, where the law ain't your tool. You and your straw man tucking down. Karen's tantrum, cuffed and bound. Oh, welcome to grammar school. License plates that don't exist, spouting laws with a clueless twist. You can't tell me it's my land, yet here they go, cuffs in hand. You can't touch me, yes they will. Your Facebook law degree won't thrill. Welcome to grammar school, where the fools break every rule. You and your straw man tucking down. Karen's tantrum, cuffed and bound. Oh, welcome to grammar school. Yeah. Welcome to grammar school.
I realized this YouTube neophyte thing would show up. Hey, you guys. Yeah. You know, you guys have helped me the most by getting to that number. Well, Colin and Big N and especially you guys. But then I started making shorts and then I started getting random subs, so that was cool too. I have not made the version 2 of y'all in the chat song, but I think I'll have time to do that tonight. So stay tuned for that. All right, I'm gonna try this because I got 12 of y'all, and I can handle 12 when it comes to doing this. Hey Twitchy, hey Lynn, hey Alex, hey me, hey Twitchy again, Kendra. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the PayPal, and I think who was it, Leslie that sent me the other one? I'm sorry. I know I threw out a post there, but I don't want to miss y'all when I do that, and I feel super crappy. I got to hook up the notifications. Leslie and Kendra, you guys, thank you so much. Edie, Java puppy, nomophonophobia. Jill, hey Jill. Sherry, okay. Oh shit, that just reminded me of something. Hey Ben, Jill, Erica the boss. Yes. Yes, Erica. Erica has commented on like every one of my videos, and that's freaking awesome. At least the shorts. Okay, so I miss some. I know I missed somebody. God. All right. Hang on. Oh wait, no, never mind. So if you guys are in my Discord, hold on. Lynn, thank you for the PayPal. You are so awesome. See, I know I just clicked off of it and then I clicked back into it. I just have to hit. Yeah, you're so awesome. Thank you so much, Lynn. Plus all y'all's help with all the videos. So if you guys are in my Discord, you'll see on I think the general chat, one of the channels I posted the very first ever live that I did, and hang on, let me click on other things. And it was on this Sovcit, right? So Colin put it out, and it's funny because I texted Colin. I was like, "Hey, I'm going to post this too, and just so you know, I think I'm going to defend the Sovcit." And then he kind of responded with something similar. Now, I'm not going to tell you what Colin told me because that's up to him. By the way, I dropped him a link. He might or might not join us, but I gave him short notice, so no worries on that. And we kind of came up, I think we look at this fairly similar. So you guys have probably seen this on a few people's channels. I have the court. I am going to play the court, but I have an add-on that I guarantee you have not seen with the same Sovcit. It's not the body cam. I have the body cam played on my channel in like at least 2 different videos. But let's just start off with let's start with the court. You know what? I'm not going to start with the court. I'm going to start with the bonus footage. So what I found was, and I'm going to give credit to the channel, but you guys remember Cam, the guy that got pulled over in the motorcycle, and then he got pulled over somewhere else, and he keeps going back to jail. Well, he's got a channel that has like 65,000 followers. His channel is called Power Inherit the People. I heavily recommend you check it out. I also recommend that you sub to his channel. I don't recommend going in there and causing chaos. I think it's just interesting to get the other perspective on it. So this comes from his channel. Basically, it's a sovereign citizen convention. And this video is like 4 hours long. And I have the whole video. And maybe I'll post it one day or maybe I won't. God, my Discord notifications are going off the rails. I need to turn those off. All right. So let's start here.
Real quick, I'm going to let Sydney tell a little bit about her situation, and then we're going to go over.
Okay, some background information. There's like 90 people here. I think I have a photo of it somewhere in my post of all 90 of them ish. And they're telling their Sovcit stories. They have a cop there who gives a speech and some Q&A. And then they kind of give all their stories about how they relate to each other and how they met this guy, Cam, who's the guy standing with the microphone.
For what we did this weekend, okay?
Okay, so I'm Sydney.
Yeah, talk real loud.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sydney. I have a son that is in Alaska. I have a son that is in Alaska currently, and I am going through a family law court situation. The court's trying to take my son away, and I was pro se, I guess, for a while until I went to a domestic violence shelter, and they gave me an attorney that they said was going to be wonderful. They'll help me. There's no way that I could lose my son. She made sure to have my son get taken.
Hey, Brecken. I'm sure you recognize this lady here that's on the microphone.
Away from me very quickly.
She was self-interested in her career.
Yeah, she took another job opportunity and kind of just threw me under the bus.
Immediately after she lost your case.
Yes, and so after that I was devastated and I didn't understand what to do because I've never done any type of court things. I started just doing my own documents as much as I could, and then I met a a man. I think he's 88, and he was a judge for 30 years. And prior to that, he was a family law attorney for 25 years. He started to help me out with all the documents, and he looked through my case and assured me that I would never lose. There's no chance, and that I should just be confident that I will get him back. This must just be like a glitch. There must be something wrong. So he helped me out with the documents. They were perfect. He was like typing them all out, and it was awesome. I was so grateful. He did all that for free for me as a friend. And so he was confident, and I was confident because he was confident,
Pretty much, right? At least that's where we're going with this story.
And then we got denials after denials on all of my orders, and all the motions got denied, and he couldn't even comprehend that. He said that he was embarrassed to ever even be a judge at that point. He's never seen anyone lose as much as I did. I did move away from Alaska. I went to Oregon, and then after that California, because my ex was a stalker, but that's a long story. Though after that, I met Cam through Quentin and Matthew, and he's been super helpful. Just the other night, we stayed up, I think it was 1 a.m. for a couple hours, and I sent him all of my documents, and he ran it through. I think it was called Manus. There was a website thing, and it was awesome. He submitted all the documents, all the court stuff, and a couple hours later, all the documents popped up, and he's helping me throughout all this stuff. So I feel so much more confident that everything's going to turn around. And
I like how StreamYard switched up the little chat thingy.
I'm so grateful for Cam for everything that he's done. And yeah, I know that everything's going to be okay. And I'm glad to have met all of you guys. You're also awesome. So thank you.
Now, Steve, what I want to point out here is the aspect that we work together with our people. You see what I'm saying? And so when you're like, oh, well, what do I do? What do I do? Bro, that's what we do. Oh my God.
All right, so that's really all she has to say. But now Cam's going to plug. Okay, so they call this, what do they call it? Operation Wise Dome. So he's going to plug this back in right now.
It's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? Hold on. So what we do is we develop these documents in very great detail beyond anybody else as far, like literally, bro, we killing it out here. So what you'll notice is for her situation, what she did is
I love honesty in my chat. Well, unless it comes from Brecken.
she's just submitted where she's at in her court case, gave me her situation. We got the answers or orders that are coming back from the judge, and then we start formulating using advanced prompts. ChatGPT is shit now. She's actually at the bottom of the list, just so you know. They did some updates last Wednesday and brought in 03 model. She ain't shit compared to 01. They've intentionally stifled ChatGPT. And I can prove it, but I'm not going to go into that right now. But what we got going on is a motion for reconsideration with supporting documents, and as you'll see, this is going to be submitted by her with all of her information. And then you'll see just all of the contents and then everything that we're doing in a really high legalese, advanced propria persona sui juris aspect, right? And this is just like one document of several. So you'll see we have cover pages.
Yeah, this is their legal strategy. ChatGPT is their freaking legal strategy. Well, there's brutally honest, and then there's Brecken honest, and I appreciate both. I'm a little scared.
We have our motion,
but I'm not that scared.
For a reconsideration already ready and prepared, very detailed and in great depths. If I had more time, I'd read through some of these so you can understand actually just how deep they are in relation to the doctrines that we're invoking, which is really huge, because I think one of the things that we mainly forgot about is invoking doctrines, like, and how important those doctrines are, those maxims, those canons. Like 80% of what the bar card attorneys actually end up learning is seriously just procedure, bro. Like, it's all procedure. And we go in and we always want to argue. Oh yeah, I know I got this and I got that and I got that. But if you just hit them with a doctrine or two, you're going to discombobulate them all the way. So, like with her situation, what did you get? Where are you currently at right now? What's the situation?
My child custody?
Well, yeah,
Well, Cam, as her lawyer, you should know where she's at in her case.
like what did you get last?
There were two different things. They just told me that I have not been following the court orders and not submitting any of the my income, and I actually submitted it 2 times to the court, and the one time they told me that I incorrectly submitted it because I didn't give it to the secretary of my son's father's attorney, and so I had to submit it again, and then they continuously said, oh, you still haven't submitted any income verification, and I'm like, I did it 2 times, so they just don't read anything. I know that it was 26 pages, but they asked me for a lot of things. I was very brief, and I did everything that they told me to do, but they're still denying. And yeah.
Is that the name of the channel, Ben?
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
They make so many errors on their they couldn't even spell her name right.
So as you'll notice, yeah, we do like the supplemental declaration of Sydney and support. And I mean, we're really developing these things and very quickly on a more advanced aspect. And that's because like Joey was saying, you got to know how to prompt these things. You got to know how to set it up. Once you know how to set it up, which is what we teach, then you get in here and you start to understand how to apply it, right? So it's not just developing the documents in and of itself, but then actually, like here, let me show y'all one more example. So like, this is just a little bit different, but it's for somebody else's situation. But what we do is we like to make sure that any hearing that you're going into, you're fully prepared all the way so that you know a hypothetical script on several different possible scenarios that could happen in the court, so that way you're not just discombobulated like, oh, I'm going into court and I don't know what to do, right? So we develop a lot of mock situations as far as court is concerned, where you have the judge and you have the prosecutor and then yourself, and then answering those on policies and procedures and rules, so that way you don't get you're not getting hicked up by like what the prosecutor may say. And it's not.
No, it's cool. I like information. I don't really disagree with anybody using ChatGPT, even a lawyer. But if it's 100% based on ChatGPT, like I think they're doing sometimes, it's not going to work out well for you.
Just in like one scenario, it's like, okay, the judge may go this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's always high. I mean, he smokes on his channel when he does his broadcast.
The judge may go that way, and we're constantly preparing ourselves very deeply in the most advanced way possible, so that way, again, we're learning how to become attorneys, in fact, for real, not just getting the documents, but actually learning and understanding the doctrines and how to apply them. I mean, who else could speak on this? Joe? Yeah, Joe, come on up real quick. I'm gonna let Joe talk on this real quick, because Joe's been in the Operation Wise Dome for quite a while now as well, and like, dude's like hella beneficial to everything we're doing. And yeah, hold on one second. Go ahead, Joe.
All right, now Joe is gonna get up and do his custody thing, but one day, if you guys are down, I'll play this whole freaking thing. This is like 4.5 hours long, and it's eye-opening in the way that I can't believe there's a group of people like this. So Cam keeps referring to himself as, attorney in fact. And I think that's coming to hurt some people. And I think we're going to start to see evidence of it here.
Your Honor, while I would hardly presume to lecture the court on appropriate order to conduct business, there does appear to be a number of attorneys, including the county counselor, on the Sidney Leslie matter. State has no objection taking that up first if the court so wishes.
Okay, and we have Attorney Peterson here, yes?
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Joe basically just says he doesn't pay child support either, or whatever.
Okay, we are on the record in BU 2025 CR 250. State of Kansas versus Sydney Taylor Leslie.
Yeah, so I think Java said that Sovcit convention was in California. I thought it was in Washington, but for some reason Cam's always going up to Washington. But this lady lives in Butler County, Kansas, which works out really well for us because they stream court.
Please announce appearances.
Jared McGeer on behalf of the state.
Sydney Leslie.
Sydney Leslie appears
Oh yeah, I think we ran into this last time, Leslie.
on Zoom, and with Counsel William Peterson also on Zoom.
Very well.
So I think the child in Alaska is going to play into this a little bit.
Your Honor, if I may, Terry Hulskamp, appearing Butler County Counselor on
Yes.
behalf of the Butler County Sheriff's Department.
All right. And at this time, I show that we're on for bench trial. Is that what you're showing, Mr. Regier?
That is the state's understanding, Your Honor.
And are you ready to present your evidence?
The state is so prepared, Your Honor. The state understands there are a number of witnesses present who have honored their subpoenas.
Yes. Now, there was filed yesterday a motion for continuance. Does anyone wish to be heard on that motion?
I do, Your Honor.
Go ahead, Mr. Peterson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Leslie recently retained
Oh wait, hold on. Let me-
me to represent her, and when I say recently, that was just over the weekend, and I entered my appearance on Monday, the 27th. As the
Yep, same girl.
court may see, Ms. Leslie filed several pro se motions trying to wade through this case on her own, and then has now sought the assistance of counsel. We can discuss the other motions later or at another date, but being recently retained in this matter, not having the opportunity to review full discovery, and further advise Ms. Leslie on options in this case.
Okay, so my introduction to YouTube, the very first stream that I ever did, where there was like between 0 and 0 people in that chat. I might have had a couple people in there. Was this lady, right? And I played her body cam. I played her. She did an interview with her boyfriend about a freaking cake pan and the whole thing with Cal. I highly recommend you go back and watch it because you could see my confidence, how terrible I am. I mean, I'm still monotone, but like I think I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot better. But I highly recommend going to my live tab, go all the way to the bottom, and then checking it out.
I would ask to continue this to another docket date or however Your Honor poses
Julie.
these settings for a bench trial down the road. And I did speak to Mr. Regier about this yesterday. I don't believe he has an objection under those circumstances.
Mr. Regier, it looks like the motion to continue was filed yesterday. Do you have an objection to continuing it? As you noted, there are a number of state's witnesses here.
Your Honor, on the limited issue of continuance, the state has no objection to resetting this matter. As of, within the last 24 hours, I have had the opportunity to communicate briefly with counsel for the defense regarding this matter. However, there is also a file on behalf of the county counselor. I'm not sure if Mr. Hulskamp, filed by the county council on behalf of the sheriff's office. I'm not sure if Mr. Hulskamp wishes to be heard on that issue or not.
Well, I see that Mr. Peterson has.
Shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. I didn't see. I was looking for you. Hang on. I got a special guest, y'all. I'm just gonna bring you. I'm bringing you right into it, man. I'm sorry, I didn't back. How long have you been here?
I don't know. If I say 25 minutes, would you believe me?
No, because I know I looked at it at least like 3 or 4 minutes ago.
All right, well, good, because I have not been here 25 minutes. I've been here probably about a minute and a half. What's
Well,
going
good.
on?
Oh, we're playing Sydney Leslie. So Colin dropped Sydney Leslie earlier, and I hope you guys all watched it. I watched the whole thing, I promise, and I clicked the like button.
Well,
So I took.
I'm happy. I'm happy you did that.
Yeah, man. Well, it's good to have you guys. If you guys don't know Colin, I'm sure there it is. Leslie is still on point.
Leslie, thank you so much, Leslie.
Now, I think most of my subscribers came from your channel anyway. But you guys, Colin's been probably, no, not probably, by far my biggest single channel supporter, easily times 100. So, I really appreciate Colin.
Don't do that. Everyone loves you, man. Everyone loves you. You're a good dude. Everyone loves you. Don't do that. Don't single me out, because that's not fair. That's not fair for everyone else who's helping you. So, but I do appreciate the shout out. I do.
Sure, man. Well, and to be fair, I've gotten help from everybody who's in this chat and everybody else. But so I text, but what I said was still true. Anyway, so I texted Colin and I said, "Hey, I think I'm going to defend the Sovcit." And what's your opinion on that?
What's my opinion on what? You defending Sydney?
Yeah, let me lay it out. This is where we're at.
I just joined, and I'm gonna say this right now. I don't have that much time. I'm jumping in because you invited me, and I wanted to jump in here and support you. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm not gonna be here throughout the entire video. So, what is your opinion? So you want to defend Sydney, which is fine.
So
let me hear your defense.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. So before you jumped in, I played a video of her talking about how she met Cam. Now, this is kind of the op-ed version, right? So just opinion completely. But basically, she said that she was having a custody issue with her kids. And she went to attorney one. In her words, attorney one, made her big promises. She didn't get her kids back. Attorney two basically said the same thing. She didn't get her kids back. And then that's when she turned to Cam. But now we see her with a lawyer. And I have a feeling that my opinion, she needs to get this settled so she can focus on what's important, which is her kids.
Yeah. I will tell you, I didn't see the beginning part. I can't tell you, what you saw and what you didn't see. But the little I've seen of Sydney is she has talked about custody, and so that makes sense. So she kind of found this group because she was looking for maybe a legal loophole, an easy way out is what I like to say. When Sovcits think that, hey, if I just spew this nonsense, then maybe the courts are going to agree with me. Look at all these people. Look at all these people in suits. So she's sitting there looking tired and exhausted. We have a police officer wearing a deputy outfit, and she's surrounded by an attorneys and a judge. Yeah, I can see why she might be exhausted in this. Like, oh, maybe the easy path I chose was not the right answer.
Yeah.
That's my response to that.
Yeah, and she's sitting there quiet and she's letting the attorney talk. I mean, they're asking for a continuance here, which I don't know if I got to that point in the video, but that's going to happen. So there's not much action here, but I think she's waking up a little bit.
Yeah, which is exactly what an attorney would do. I don't want to spoil this video. You already said I covered it, but so I'm not going to spoil it too much. But yeah, the attorney comes in and just knocks it out of the park, and she doesn't say a word. That might be the spoiler right there. She doesn't say a word, and she just sits there looking all exhausted and tired. But she did the best thing she could have done. She got an attorney. That's name isn't Cameron. Cameron.
Cameron, what are
You're
you doing, dude? You're losing your
I know,
clients.
I know. What are you doing? Like, I like Cameron. Cameron's a respectable dude. But he's not doing the right thing. He's not doing it the right way. I will say that live. I don't care. But yeah. So Cameron,
Yeah.
you're losing people. That can't be
Yeah.
good. Like, Sydney is the reason why we know who Cameron is, and she got an attorney. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. What else is going on? How are you doing?
Good, man. Just I don't play as much court, but I try to pick it. I pick up a couple every now and then, but this one, as I mentioned to everybody, this was the very, very first person I ever covered. My very, very first live, where I had 0 people in my in my viewing.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
was like, I got to stick with Sydney Leslie.
the first is hard. I will tell you this. This is hard for me to say, but the very first live stream I had was just a test stream. I didn't realize what I was doing, and I thought when I clicked live, like I could like just bring it up, and it wasn't actually live. Like there was another button I thought I was gonna have to press, and the first person to join me was one of my very first mods, and she passed away. So
Oh, bummer.
yeah. So it's a test stream that I still have public on my stream on my channel. You can still go back and look, but yeah, it's just your first streams that you remember them. You will always remember your first stream. So Sydney's your first. That's 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 a good one. That's an unforgettable one. So there you go.
Yeah. We'll see how it plays out. I'll play the video a little bit longer, but
all right. Well, I just want to jump up and say, hey, what's up? Because you invited me on, and I didn't want to ignore you. But I've got a bunch of stuff I have to do real quick, and I've been sick for the last 5 days, so I just wanted to jump up and say hi. And
Lynn says, "Watch out, mods."
watch out, mods.
Sorry.
Watch out, mods. I just wanted to give you your well-earned respect. Grammar School, you are awesome, man.
Thanks, dude.
You're a dude. You're a dude, right? And I appreciate you. The person you are, it's hard to come by. You know, you're genuine. So, and I hope everyone out there understands how much that means to being a genuine content creator in this universe that we live in. So, Grammar School, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm sorry that I have to jump up and I just have to do what Judge Webster called. No, it's not Judge Webster. It's the prosecutor, Miss Gillette says a quick dip. I had to do a quick dip. Quick dip. So you're awesome. Everyone hit that like, hit that subscribe. Get him up there. Get him up there. Let's start making it so Grammar School makes some money doing this. Let's do it. Are you at 500 yet?
No, I'm almost at 4, so we'll get there. Shorts and these people in this chat are helping me a lot.
All right, so we need to get you to 500. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll make that the goal by the end of the year. You'll be making money before you know it. So Grammar School, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being you. And chat, you guys are awesome. And yeah, sorry for the quick dip.
You good, buddy? Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Have a great night, everybody.
All right, see ya.
All right, I'm out.
Say bye to Colin. Later, y'all.
The motion to
John, you kind of look like a friend of mine. Just throwing that out there.
continue. And then his client, give me just a moment here. Mr. Huelskamp, do you want to be heard at this time?
Your Honor, I don't know if this is actually on for hearing today on my motion to quash the subpoena ducus tecum that was filed. I don't even know if Mr. Peterson is aware of it, but I did.
Just real quick add on to what Colin was saying. Colin was saying that she looks tired and broken down. I think she looks a little high too, but that's just my opinion.
Filed a written objection to defendant's subpoena ducus tecum and a motion to quash on August 28th, 2025. I did not set an initial hearing on it, so I'm not real sure whether or not this is the hearing date. I was just advised to be on the Zoom today.
All right. Well, we have the request for discovery. And Mr. Peterson, was that the one that you referenced filed pro se by your client?
Yes, Your Honor. And
I did a live stream. I think a couple of y'all were with me right after I got a root canal one day. It didn't go so well. I mean, the stream was okay, but I think I was drooling a little bit.
And I did see the motion to quash, and in some discussion with my client regarding that motion, if I have a little bit more time with her, there's a possibility that could be withdrawn, because I believe it has to do just with discovery, and again, I don't anticipate any issues in receiving that. And then if that's the case, we can withdraw that motion. I'm not prepared to do that right now, but yeah, I would certainly, and I had a little bit more time, could have possibly done that before Mr. Huelskamp had to appear, but I believe we can possibly get in and resolve that.
All right, so that is her pro se motion before you entered.
Yes.
Oh, she wants to talk. She wants to talk.
And it is in response to that the Mr. Huelskamp, your motion to quash was filed. Is that correct?
It was with respect to the
Your
filing of the subpoena duce tecum and the actual service of that on the sheriff's department.
Okay. So if Mr. Peterson meets with his client and withdraws that, that would take care of your concerns, Mr. Huelskamp.
Yeah. Or if you're in enough pain, but dental insurance is a really good thing. You can double up too, which, obviously depends on your resources, but if you can find a way, make it happen.
Camp.
Yes, and in the interim, just so we don't have to produce any documents.
Okay. Mr. Regier, your response to all of this, your position again?
Again, Your Honor, on the limited issue of continuance, the state does not have an objection. I would also tell the court that it is the state's understanding that discovery has already been provided in this matter prior to counsel for the defense entering his appearance at least 1 week prior.
All right. Well, I am going to continue this to let the counsel try to, now that Mr. Peterson's on board, let him counsel his client on what's admissible and what isn't, and to try to see if there's any resolution on this matter short of trial. If there's not, trial is not a problem, of course. But I don't see how we can have a trial till we resolve some of these motions that are pending. So I will continue this. The time will count against the defendant, though. Any objection to that, Mr. Peterson?
No, Your Honor. No.
And how much time do parties recommend that I set this over? How many weeks?
My suggestion would be 30 days to 6 weeks, if that's acceptable.
Mr. Aguirre, any objection to 30 days to 6 months to set this over?
Your Honor, the state would object to a 6-month continuance. As to a more timely continuance date, the state would not oppose such a date.
All right. So Destiny, 30 days to 6 weeks. What would we have? In other words, 4 to 6 weeks.
Your Honor, I have December 31st at 1:30.
How about New Year's Eve? Anybody want to do this New Year's Eve?
I actually, one other question, Your Honor. In this trial setting, is Zoom the only option for that, or is an in-person setting something we can request?
Well, that's typically the way we do it. Are you thinking that you need an in-person or want an in-person for some reason?
Want would be the appropriate verb there. If Ms. Leslie lives in Wichita, I'm in Topeka, we'd have to travel. Obviously, for a trial setting, we were going to be in the same room. And again, just in taking testimony, it's my strong preference that's done in person, but obviously.
I think Judge Webster is a little bit angry in general. I really liked her at first. I don't know how I feel about her now.
I don't have anything that I can think of right now that necessitates, you know,
Okay.
possible. Well, and I say that obviously, if a video needs to be shown, those technical difficulties can sometimes get in the way. But it's just one of those I prefer to have those. You know, I know how I can do that in person. Then again, videos can be shown on Zoom, but again, it is a preference. But again, when we're providing testimony from several different witnesses.
I think where I lost Webster was there was a case 6, 7, 8 months ago where a guy was trying to put in no contest plea with a plea bargain deal, and it was over Zoom, and Webster really didn't think this guy was sober, and he was on regular testing already as a bond condition, and he was saying something like he was an hour away, and Judge Webster didn't think he was sober enough to make a sound decision by entering the plea, and made him come to the court to do a drug test, but gave him 20 minutes when he said 30 times that he was an hour away, which, you know, he's probably lying to some degree, but the whole circumstance was ridiculous in general. And you'd think he was testing twice a week already. And then after that, she did that a couple more times. And then that's kind of when I just kind of lost. I don't know how I feel about Webster.
And they're all there in Butler County.
All right. Do we have that in person at that time? Do we have a courtroom available for in person, Destiny, or do you know?
That I'm not sure. I can double check with Michelle, but I know that a lot of the in-persons is just with the court security.
Well, I think we can probably work that out, especially on December 31st. It's probably going to be kind of scarce around the courthouse anyway. Mr. Regier, do you have a position on whether it's live or Zoom? Well, it's going to be live, whether it's on Zoom or in person. Do you have a preference to in person?
No preference per se, Your Honor, although the state's understanding is that the court has traditionally set these bench trials.
Yeah, she ended up doing the same thing to that one guy I was telling you, just mentioning. Oh, and she's like, if you can't get here in 20 minutes, then you need to report to the jail by 5 o'clock today. I thought she was being unreasonable, and I think she did something similar with the girl you're talking about.
By Zoom fashion for various reasons. As to whether or not that applies in all cases pursuant to administrative order, I would need to research further before I can advise the court as to that.
Well, I know with police officers or sheriff's deputies, many times they're on duty. And
oh my God, I almost forgot. I got a PayPal from somebody. I don't want to. If you send me a PayPal, I don't have a name, but I do have a name, but I don't know if I should say it. But thank you so much if you send me the PayPal. If you want to mention something in the chat, if not, I will. I'll throw something out on my comment section on the channel. But thank you so much for the PayPal with the initials HK. Thank you so much.
they're able to appear by Zoom without as much disruption to their duties, especially if they're on patrol. Mr. Hulskamp, do you know if there's any preference from your deputies, the sheriff?
No preference, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, let's see, December 31st at 1:30. I'm going to go ahead and grant that, provided I can get a courtroom.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Okay,
according to our schedule, we're in the search of a pro tem judge for that day. You will not be in court that day. We're getting a pro tem.
Sorry.
Well, if you're getting a pro tem, wouldn't the pro tem take the judge's chambers or court?
I don't know if the pro tem will be able to make it in.
Thanks, Java. You're awesome, Java. You've always been awesome, Java. No more phonophobia.
To an in-person hearing. So if we're going to do in-person hearing, can we move it back to the next available January date?
Let's just do it December 31st at 1:30 by Zoom, because it sounds like we're not going to have a courtroom available, and it could interfere with the deputy's schedules and ability to be there based on my past experience. So it will be by Zoom, December 31st at 1:30.
Gross.
Anything else we need to address?
Your Honor, does the court, for the state's information, does the court intend to address the outstanding motions in this matter at the next setting?
I think it would make more sense. Do you want to do them next time, Mr. Peterson, or today?
I think next time would be appropriate.
You want to take them up the day of trial?
I think either one would have been acceptable, Parson.
Yes, I anticipate providing further explanation, or as I said, possibly withdrawal of some, depending on the circumstances. So,
All right. Okay, well, then that will conclude the Sidney Taylor Leslie matter for today. It is continued at the defendant's request to December 31st at 1:30 by Zoom.
You'll get that if you're in IT.
And Your Honor, before the officers depart, the state would thank them collectively for honoring their subpoenas.
Absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen. And the
There's the
defendant will
cash.
be continued on the cash bond that she posted May 21st to 25, with the added conditions that she reappear by Zoom with counsel December 31st at 1:30. If there's nothing further, we are in recess on this matter, and
Ms. Woozy drooly face.
everyone on this case alone is excused, but if you are here on one of the other cases, you will have to stay.
thank you.
all.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, that's cool. I took the day off. My wife had surgery today. It was great. She's doing well. She's napping. I got a babysitter in the other room, so I'm stress-free streaming right now. Everything's all good. But I am on husband duty in case I got my phone, I got my text. She sent me a TikTok video, so in case yeah, that was pointless. And I think that's why I didn't feel bad about pausing too much. And it was awesome to have Colin drop by. So I think she's seen the light. I mean, so I'm at least the third or fourth person. No, probably the fourth or fifth person to play her in court today. We've all had her on our calendars. And so I knew it was going to be boring. And I think she's finally realizing this traffic shit is not as important as her kids, and she probably needs to get this taken care of. However, I've read the comments from a bunch of the other people who have already posted her case, and some people think that her hiring a lawyer is a stall tactic to get the continuance, because when she had her last appearance, she wanted it out like 90 days, and this is closer to 60 days. Oh, shoot. Yep. Oh, that's good. I work for a competitor of both of them. So, and I haven't had any 911 text messages or phone calls, so that's good. Regeer still uses AWS. Oh yeah, and you know Regeer doesn't clean his cache. Y'all are funny. Let's get back to the palette cleanser stuff. Let's do some body cam. Let's see. Legal fiction making spaghetti and sending me drunk Karens.
14th, 2025. Officers on patrol conduct a traffic stop on a vehicle displaying similar damages described in an earlier hit-and-run incident.
Reason why I'm stopping you today, for one, is you are missing your back bumper.
Crime cam watch.
So in the state of Florida, you're required to drive with a front bumper and a back bumper. Okay. No worries. Accidents happen. Look, listen. Just listen. Okay, listen. Accidents happen. I understand. But just know that is the reason for the stop. While I was driving behind you, you were unable to maintain your lane. You were kind of all over the road, okay? You're dancing? I gotcha. Oh, listen, we all like to have a good time. Trust me. Yeah. Hey, no worries. You got your drink? Gotcha. Hey, we all sing in the car. Well, listen, I think we found your bumper. You left it at Winn-Dixie. I think you might just left it behind. Yeah, I think it belongs to your car. Is it yours? Huh? What? You want to see it? We'll bring it over, and then we'll see if it's yours, all right? It's going to be one of the things.
Sorry, I'm not in my best mood today.
Okay.
I can't stand your stupid question. Do I have a kid in the car? Do you see one? Do you see one?
No, I don't.
Why you ask me that?
I didn't ask you.
You did? Why you ask me that? You see one? Do I'm hiding one over here?
No.
Why you ask me that?
I didn't ask you.
You did.
Oh, he
That's what
said
I mean.
X.
I can't help myself.
Oh, I think I get a token in this one.
I cannot be mean with these stupid questions. I try not to be mean, but if you ask me stupid questions, I have to be mean because there's no other way.
Okay, can you exit the vehicle safely and tell me how this bumper situation happened?
I went to a little witchcraft store.
Over here.
There's a little witchcraft store. And the bumper come out somehow.
Okay. Can you go off it?
Did she say a little witchcraft store? Witchcraft?
To the sidewalk here.
Oh, I'm going back to my car. I'm not going to the sidewalk.
Why are you going to go back to your
Why
car?
you want to mean the sidewalk? I'm getting a lawyer.
Look.
I'm getting a lawyer.
Okay.
I want a lawyer present. I'm not going to the sidewalk. Hell no, we're not getting to the sidewalk.
Okay.
Can I borrow your registration? I'm gonna
You have your registration?
Thank you. Do you have the insurance with you?
I'm trying, honey. Hang on.
Here, I'm gonna take this page off because I don't need it. This is your DMV. There you go.
What's your name, ma'am?
It's in my driver's license. Check it out.
I don't have your license.
Go get it if you want to know my name.
Okay.
I'm busy with something else. And let me try this a different way because it's not working this way.
I thought you had your insurance.
I do have my insurance.
You just added to your phone.
It's not going through, so let me get it another way. Give me a second.
Okay.
Don't annoy me.
I'm not trying to annoy you.
Hi. Okay, let me remember her name. Hold on, give me a second.
Hello.
I'm trying to remember my friend's name. Give me a second, honey. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Do you need an ambulance?
Why would I need one for?
Oh, okay.
Have I asked for? No. I go into weird situations I don't ask for one. I'm asking for one right now? No, I don't. Give me a second. Not in there. So all of them must be right.
Yeah.
I need to have it on
Be around the buffer check from the 30.
I need to turn this on so I can turn this on, honey. I need my phone
You can just leave it on. You don't need to crank it. Go to charge when it's on.
Negative contact audience service.
Dumb fucking ass. Who's dumb fucking ass? Dumb fucking ass. I told you I need that for my phone. You stupid ass.
Oh, let me get some of that. Your bumper is missing. Do you know what happened to it?
I do.
What happened?
I was in a black witchcraft store, and I got knocked off by God because God doesn't want me to be there. He knocked off my trunk because I was in a witchcraft store.
You was in a witchcraft store?
Yes, I was.
And who knocked off your trunk?
I don't know, something.
You said a dude?
I don't know, something.
So has it been missing prior to today, or this just...
yesterday.
Yesterday this happened?
I asked the guy to change his colors. I don't want to be with a missing body.
So he's gonna pay to fix your car?
Yes.
Okay. This happened here or in Miami or in Fort Lauderdale?
It was actually in Fort Lauderdale, right? And maybe Boulevard.
Oh, okay. So the bumper's been missing. I got you. Can I ask you to step out to look at your car because there's something else missing on the other side besides your bumper? Okay.
Mommy, when my bumper comes off, I took everything with it.
Tell me, what did you take off?
The bumper was coming off. I was about to go to the church. I'm a Mormon. I go to the church every Sunday. It doesn't look like, but I am a Mormon.
What else did you take off?
I took everything that was hanging out in here.
Did you take off anything on the sides?
No, I just take the bumper off. That's all that comes off.
Okay.
The guy charged me $200 to fix. I didn't have the time to stop the car.
Did you have to take this off?
No.
On either side of the car? You didn't have to take it off on the other side either?
No.
Okay, come here for a second. So it's missing from right here.
The other side.
And come here, walk this way for me. There's some fresh marks and then.
Oh no, I hit the whole thing. I know what I did. What? I hit the whole thing.
Oh wait, so tell me, I didn't know what happened with this. What happened with this?
I was getting to a store with something back, like in the trailer, hanging outside off the trailer, and I hit that thing was outside of the trailer.
When did this happen?
2 days ago, probably.
No, this is a lot fresher than that. This appeared to have just happened.
This was when this come off, and I went to the church on Sunday. This comes off.
But you just told me you only took off the bumper.
But this was with that when that happened.
Okay.
Everything happened at one time. That's why the guy already called me on the doors and this and that.
But hold on.
It was a trailer. It was something hanging out of the trailer.
So something was hanging out of the trailer.
It was something out of the trailer, and it hit the whole thing.
So how did you hit the side and the back?
When that thing was hanging out of the trailer, I don't
hang
know
on,
what it is.
listen to my question.
Maybe she did. Maybe we just didn't hear her right the second time. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think she might have said tooken.
Okay, tell me, how did you hit it? What part of your car? Were you reversing? Were you driving?
I was parking.
You were parking. Front? You were pulling forward or you were reversing? Okay, so if you were pulling forward, I could understand possibly scraping the side. Hold on.
I don't want you to understand anyway. It's my cross, my problem. Don't hold me. Don't hold me. Don't put your hands on me, girl. Don't put your hands on me. Why are you doing that?
Stop. Go down. Get up. Okay, hold on. Somebody, one person get up. One person get up.
Okay. I got this one right here.
7222 or code 5.
I fully expected that to happen.
Get up.
I think there's a female between.
Did she hit him?
Everyone's check.
Let me tell you something. Put your hands on me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Stop. We got it.
Do y'all have our hands?
We got it. We got it.
Are you sure?
Hobble? We got it.
Come on. Go for a walk.
Why that put your hands on me?
Relax.
Why that put their hands on me? I want my lawyer present. Get that shit out of my hands now.
My mind was focused on the tooken, and then all of a sudden she was face first into the ground, and she wasn't saying a word. So yeah, this cop is awesome.
Do you mind to get my glass out of the floor? Go.
Relax.
Get it.
Tooken.
Oh, fucking dogs. I'll go over many fucking dogs. Stupid ass shit. Piece of shit. Okay, what do you mean to do? Macarena? What do you want me to do?
Here, hold on. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm gonna move your hair out your face, okay?
All right, baby. Go ahead.
Call rescue for me, please. Just call him.
Thank you.
Listen to me. Okay?
We have rescue respond to our location.
During these exercises, you're not going to be restrained, detained, any of that, okay? I need you to focus. I don't want any running. I don't want any fighting. I don't want any kicking. Do you understand me? If you do, that's just an example of what's going to happen. I'm not playing games. This is not why I'm here. You understand this? I was nothing but respectful to you. You can't walk away from me when I'm doing an investigation.
Okay, I heard.
Okay, you're moving your head. What do you mean to do? Okay. All right. Let me have her walk and stand at the tip of this red line. Right there. Right here. What else? All right. Now
Okay, she's annoying as fuck, but that was kind of funny.
Now I want you to stand there, okay? Put your left foot on the line. Stop.
She's flirting. She's flirting with this officer.
Life. You don't know any crap in life. Get your fucking hands out of me. Don't fucking touch me. I will knock you off.
Took it.
Reach. Get him arrested. You should put your hands on me right now. Or I'll never you. Put your hands on me. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. Put it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I wanna see because I'm gonna knock you off. Oh, stop right now. Let me tell you something.
If you threaten me again, we're gonna have a problem, okay? Stop.
I don't think she's had her rabies shot.
Stop.
She bit me.
Yep.
Oh! She bit him, and she doesn't have her rabies shot. By the way, the female officer takedown was way better.
We're code 6. So there goes another one.
Yep.
Now you have battery on multiple Leos. You want rescue to come?
No, it's fine. I just...
Here, put it in my camera real quick. Okay.
The bite marks right there?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Hold on.
Okay, I got the...
Take a picture of it before I go away.
Camera 1, camera 2.
7222, just information. We're going to be hobbling the female.
Copy.
Stop pulling me. You fucking be part of me. You are in my hands. You
Stop. Stop moving.
You fucking hard.
Stop moving. It won't.
You fucking black ass piece of shit. Go back to the fucking market.
Okay.
Go get the hands on me. You fucking whore.
Quarter 114. That works. You got her legs already?
Yep. You ready to get up?
Get, hold on. Attach your arms. Just here, put it on the cuff. Nah, we got it. Just
reckless driver, southbound from the 19 against southbound from the 19.
Damn.
Both are gray.
What cuffs is this? They won't go.
Possibly a Volkswagen.
That's true.
Mississippi tag, Juliet, Charlie, 540, JCC, 540. It was crossed into oncoming lane several times.
Carrier.
That's it.
Go.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of battery on an officer, DUI, and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more of our content.
There's like 4 things that made that video great. I totally forgot to upload a couple videos. Oh, thanks, Legal Fiction. Oh, where did all my videos go? I downloaded a bunch, but I didn't upload a bunch. Oh my god, I got a video that I hate. You know what? Okay, it's a good body cam video. For some reason, this keeps going right to the top of my feed like every freaking day, and I've seen it like 6 times. And every time I watch this video, it drives me nuts. But I keep watching it for some stupid reason. I think mainly because I watch it like 3/4 of the way through and get frustrated, and then I turn it off. But I think we need to give this douche. Yeah, I like the short, exciting ones are my favorite. Like 10, 12 minutes or less, even better. This one's not. You know what? Let's see. This one's not that short. This guy is such a douche. All right. Well, I already set up emotional expectations.
Why are you doing that?
Excellent. How are you?
Why'd you bend down like that?
Spec Ops.
Oh.
All right, this one's on Cop Watch. I think it's on a couple other channels, but the download came from Cop Watch. Please check out Cop Watch. Subscribe. We've got a cop impersonator here. We've got a stolen Valor, probably. Yeah, special operations.
In February of 2023, the Dallas Police Department received a call for service for Douglas Hensel, 59, who was allegedly flashing a police badge and claiming to be an officer. While talking with officers, he claimed to be a special operations soldier.
How's it going, man? why are you doing that?
Excellent. How are you?
Why'd you bend down like that?
Spec ops.
Okay. So what's going on, man? Why'd I get called out here for you?
I parked here like I normally do.
Okay.
And they said get out, and I got out.
Okay.
And now
Everything this guy says and does is complete douche. Like sunglasses at night, like counter surveillance stances next to a freaking bar. Oh, I really don't like this guy.
now they're all getting huffy and shit.
Did you flash a badge at him? I have a couple of them saying you did.
I have a badge.
You have a badge? Can I see it?
Sure.
Now, honestly, I think this guy's a little bit worse, but they're both pretty bad.
What is this?
I'm looking for somebody. I'm working.
Oh, can I see it? I mean, because when you go and flash a badge and tell them you're a cop, and then you can do what you want.
Sir, I would never tell anybody.
I have multiple people telling me you said that, though.
Well, they can say what they want. It's hearsay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have an ID on you?
I work for a law firm.
What law firm do you work for?
I have all the credentials in my pocket.
Okay. Can you grab them for me then?
Certainly.
Perfect.
Give me a second. I only got one arm.
All good.
0-0. It was like 0 to a million.
Yeah. Are you gonna grab your stuff for me, or you just thinking about it, or? Sorry, man. I gotta ask.
Officer Graham.
That's
I'm
me.
one of the good guys. Yeah.
Okay.
15 years. Spec ops.
Okay.
Delta.
I think he goes to Delta. I mean, you go straight to Delta?
What's the first thing you want?
Let me see your driver's license or ID card if you have one. You have any weapons on you? I'm not. If I check real quick, I mean, if you're saying all that, then I'd assume you would.
Let's do one thing at a time, yeah?
Okay.
That's my ID. That's my law firm. That's my business here in Dallas.
Do you have a driver's license, though?
I'm going to get to that.
Okay, I don't need your cards. I need the driver's license.
All right, hand it back to me.
Yeah, there's another cop that was ex-military that joins the conversation at some point that makes the conversation a little more interesting, calls him out.
You know what that is?
Bell 154. No, I don't. Service and cover code 1 back to trace, please.
I'm not the bad guy. I come here all the time.
Okay, I'm not saying you're a bad guy.
I got a prestige.
So I'm not saying you're a bad guy.
All right,
man.
here you go. Here you go.
Let me see your driver's license.
Here you go, sir. They comply.
Okay.
And then
100%.
Hey, Nana, or is it Nona? Well, welcome to the stream.
There you go.
California.
They're going to the station, so don't worry about that.
Oh, they were going to the station for it? Okay, cool. So this is Mr. How do you pronounce your last name? Henschel?
Henschel.
So
Nice to see you.
He said we got called with earlier, has a badge on him. Trees employees are saying he flashed it to him, said he's a cop, he can do what he wants.
I got some of the
He's saying he's spec ops, works for a firm.
Okay.
So
People put up the $1 million house and they're
ID.
here
I'm
to
going to
be
pull my
Bella.
car over here.
And they are here.
Do you have a Texas driver's license or ID? Have you ever had
You
one?
know,
or
I
just
got in line, officer, and do you have a
Oh, Alex, you're the best. Delta Force is an elite special operations unit. I think it's comprised of people from more than one branch, but I believe it's based out of, I don't know. Is it based on the Army? I don't remember.
Bounty hunter license for Texas?
Say again?
Do you have a bounty hunter license on you? You said you're a bounty hunter, right?
No, I didn't.
You just said you had somebody who skipped bail and they put $1 million house up in there in Deep Ellum and you're trying to find
I did.
them. So
I'm
that
an
makes you a bounty
insurance
hunter.
provider. I work. That's my business.
Well, there's a business card. Do you have a license to apprehend people?
So I'm not apprehending anybody. Sir.
Well, then what are you going to do if you find them?
So I have people that.
So let me tell you how this.
I'm not that guy.
Hey,
I'm the away team, sir.
I'll go. I'm gonna pull my. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I'm sorry to pull you away from that. So I have him. I just didn't know exactly kind of what he said because obviously he's kind of an odd guy. Like talking to him, he
just it was just odd at first. He just started talking shit, trying to impersonate our owner, saying look, I own this place. We don't want.
Did he say he was trying to impersonate the owner? I've seen this like 10 times. I don't remember that part.
Been here for years. Yeah. And he pulled up the pad and just kind of like tinked it on the wall.
They said he's a cop and he can do it once.
Yes.
Okay. Was anybody else there that witnessed this?
Then he said he's like, dude, I'm a cop. He said he's a cop.
So when he laid the badge down, what did he say?
He's a cop.
He said he's a cop.
Yeah.
And he can.
You heard it, me heard it, and 3 more people heard it.
3 more? Okay. I'm gonna talk to all of them.
Just all those guys on the patio.
All the guys on the patio? Okay.
And when you guys pass by, he's like, I'm with them. What did he say?
Yeah, when I ran after I called him across the street, like, man, those are my people, bro. They're coming to get you.
Point to say those are my people. Sarge's out with the guy over there. I'll get these people. Okay. Yeah, just I got the guy's ID already, so. Yeah.
You saw the badge or no?
Yeah, I saw it. It's not a.
Apparently, he's a regular next door.
At Brick and Bones?
No, at our premise. Because he pulled one of their employees over there too. Like, let's see, this is my homie.
Everybody got to show me. Everybody have to show me ID. I got to know that you're over 18. You got to prove it. Thank you. Next.
I can do this in a second.
Yeah, so I'm getting their info, but he's saying that he took that badge and said he's a cop, he can do what he wants. And we passed by.
Did he say, what are his exact words?
That's what they said.
The charge. He said, I'm a cop. I can do it.
Hey, welcome if I missed anybody. Is Alicia? Did I pronounce it correctly? I am Kanya, just because I haven't seen you in my chat before. Welcome. Glad that you are here. And let's make fun of this guy some more.
I'm talking to them, and then they have more witnesses.
Did he try to tell you what department he worked for?
No. He just went. He's off.
Crazy person.
Yeah, he's totally off. He's totally off. First,
is this vehicle over here?
It's that Florida one. I already so they closed my incident the first time.
Yeah.
So he parked inside.
Pulled into the lot.
And then he claimed he owned this place. I'm like, bro, I've been here 11 years. Yeah. I know who owned this place.
I know it too.
That was first. And then he couldn't make it there. And then he pulled out a badge. Yeah. And then, he said, I'm with the law. And then he was like, well, you got a tape on it. And then if you're not a cop, it's a felony. Yeah. And then he's like, no, I'm a this, I'm a that. Like, then
Was it Java that started the card thing?
That person told me he was a bounty hunter. Then he repeated that story.
He's been changing it.
Yeah.
He's obviously a crazy person. So.
And then he just started cursing.
What's your last name, boss?
Did you run into anything in the back?
No. I'm sorry?
R-O-B-A-L-I N-O
A-O?
N-O. Like no. N-O.
Oh, N-O.
Yeah, Robalino.
What's your first name?
Dustin.
Dusty?
Yeah.
Dustin.
I heard this guy telling us that he's a police officer. Go to the patio, please.
I hate it when they do that. He was like, nice to see you again, Officer Todd. I was like, I don't know.
I heard him say that when you walked up. Yeah, so that's what they were talking about the first time, and that's his vehicle over there. So
I just walked by on this side of the
Okay,
street.
y'all stay here with him for a second. I'll see how he's doing.
Go ahead. He's got my ID. I'll show you.
Oh, well, how are you?
Ooh, I've got a. Let's see if I have to say trump card. I've got a trump card. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
They all know me here.
What's been going on?
I'm a great customer, and
Let's just put it in the chat.
I need my attorney. Under any question. Hey,
Officer Harris, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Nice to see you again.
I ain't doing all that.
No. This looks like my team, my unit, back in the day, yeah? Back in the day, where we're at? Here in Dallas? After 9/11 was hit, the president called my commander and said, let's go. I'm that guy. The movies are about.
This guy's such a douchebag.
I'm a good guy. Can I put some of this shit away? No, this is hold on to it. Yes, officer. I thank you guys every night for your service. And that's how you know it's night.
All right, over under on Kendra jumping out of the game.
5?
Yeah.
6? Motherfucker. I know. 6 what? Food that smells great, it tastes terrible. Nice. It smells great though. That's what it's doing. Keep it inside.
What happened to your arm?
Sir. Used to have that, right? And then I switched over to the private sector. That's a big late $15.77, gentlemen.
So what?
What happened to your arm?
What happened to your arm?
You know, it's tough out there, you know. I got rear-ended and shit, you know. Sir?
You could tell he was about to lie there. You know, what happened to your arm? You know, it's tough out there. Oh, I got rear-ended. He just bailed on his lie at the last second.
15 years. 5 tours. Army Delta, brother.
You was Delta?
Fucking Delta, brother.
Where's your MOS?
Lieutenant Commander, motherfucker. I was the shit.
Where's your MOS?
Again?
Your MOS.
35.
35 what?
Lima.
35 Lima? What's your MOS?
Intelligence. Germany, Somalia, Afghanistan, Iraq, Southern America. I'm the fucking real deal.
I got some buddies that are special forces and like real life actual badasses. And they talk when they're drunk. They don't talk a lot in general, but they definitely talk when they're drunk, but they never brag about anything. Anything ever.
They make movies about me, motherfucker. I mean, sir.
What's that? You saw the badge with you that you were showing them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The badge is in your hand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I see it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let me see the badge that's in your hand. This one right here that you were flashing over there. I want to see what it says. Fusion recovery. So a minute ago you told me you were here trying to get somebody fusion recovery. Now he's not even talking to me. Don't let him take off. That's his card.
Douglas?
Corporal, how you doing tonight? Good. ¿Qué onda? ¿Está bien?
No hablo español.
Yo pienso. Tú hablas. I did too many tours.
Where'd you go basic at? For basic?
Yeah. Classified.
Boot camp? It's classified? Since when?
I may have been at a Team 595 at a fucking Fort Campbell, motherfucker.
You went to Hamburger Hill?
I did 40 fucking miles as a fucking second lieutenant.
That's it.
I'm the shit, yes.
Oh, that's nothing. That's baby numbers.
60-pound ruck, you know?
That's nothing still.
How long did it take you? 3 hours?
Classified. We don't talk about how fucking long the course was. You know that. If you know anything about that, yeah. You know anything about that.
It's my boot camp.
I'm a fucking hero. I'm a war hero. Yo. I don't want to go into what I fucking have done for our country in servitude 15 fucking years.
Yeah, this guy is so irritating that I wouldn't play this video if it wasn't for these cops right now. I like how they're just especially this guy that you can barely see in the screen right now because I think they're uploading at like 480p. But he's just jabbing him the whole time.
Real deal, my friends. Thank you for your service, yeah?
Yes, sir. You did some shit.
You get to meet a real fucking live war hero tonight. 9/11, my team went in. Bush called my commander and said, "We're going to war, boys. Weapons free."
What happened to your arm?
You know, it's tough out there. Fucking accident, you know, was bashed into my car. And
Man, I don't want you to keep rocking that thing and you know, hurt it some more.
Yes, sir, Officer Hayes. I got it all.
Might be some cameras out here hit you with that fraud.
No, I got all the moves. All the moves. I turned out a procedure every night, and they love me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go for a long time, Bregan. Usually about 2 hours. We got through Sydney. Now we're in Mr. Stolen Valor guy.
Hey.
Hey!
Who's that? Yeah.
Baby!
Hey.
You want to see some shit?
Hey. Turn up.
Oh shit.
What was you about to do? A kung fu joint? What was that? Bruce
Leroy, my brother.
That was your Bruce Leroy? Mr. Douglas, you're not going nowhere. Like we see you.
Hey,
where you been hanging out at tonight?
Capture, evade.
Where you been hanging out at tonight?
Lawyer. I'm happy to answer your question, officer, but I need my attorney present. You hip for that?
So tell me about your military experience.
I think somebody already dropped the Duncan Rewards card. I'm pretty sure.
Any weapons on you? Anything for Kobe Signy?
No, bro. You want to see what a wound, real wound was?
It's hard right there. That black Traverse. That rental car Traverse.
And then y'all have a case like this. There's no resistance. Can I take the shit out of my ears? What? Can I take the shit out of my ears? I can't hear you.
We're going to take it out. Don't worry.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
I'm compliant. I'm complying. I'm complying. I'm complying. Again.
Yeah.
I need my attorney present for all questions.
Okay, sure. Well, you'll be able to get him. Okay. So I'm going to move you back so you can take your stuff. And go kick him in the head. How much you got to drink tonight? Hang on.
I have one great question.
Okay. All right.
That's why I fell off. I just wanted to talk.
You have anything on you?
Yeah, it's
probably an old one. I have to make sure because
Copper fit.
Hey, what's
Sir, you're dropping my shit.
What?
That's a air gun. Sir, that's an air gun. That's legal in Texas, motherfucker.
Aren't all guns legal in Texas? Conceal and open carry?
Oh, he says a copper fit like the back brace thing.
You want me to put a spit mask on you?
I said no, sir.
Okay, now if you have another outburst like that, you will have a spit mask on your face.
Yes, sir, Officer Hayes.
But you're on the right topic.
We don't tell him. COW, man. 3 months.
Understand.
Don't put me in the hole.
Yeah.
Don't put me in the
he has
hole.
California ID. I have an accent.
Don't put me in the hole.
What?
I did 3 months as a POW.
Yeah, I have.
Please don't put
See
me
if
in
he
the
has
hole.
another one because I have his California ID.
Don't put me in a hole.
Brutal Bob.
3 months.
He's going to us. Yeah. All right, do you need the cage or what?
I mean, do one of y'all 2-man mind transporting for me? If not, then we'll get a. Yeah, see if you can get one with the cage. I mean, if not, if you throw him in the back, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, we can transport him for you, bro.
Charmoli,
We're good. We'll transport. Again, there is nothing.
So here's the deal, man.
Be forward.
So here's the deal. Right now, you have one charge.
What's the charge?
Impersonating a police officer.
Fuck you.
No, I don't want that. No thanks.
No, fuck
I don't bet
you.
for that team.
Hey, listen, like I told you.
Yeah, I did.
You want to get in that back seat? I'm about to put a spit mask on your face.
All right.
Let's roll.
Let's go.
My car, homie?
No, not your car. Your car is a real car.
As well as air guns to get you shot by the cops.
Ha! I knew Kendra couldn't stay down.
Who wants the air gun?
Air gun, yes. Legal in Texas. All guns are legal in Texas.
Charmoli's taking.
That's right. Sir.
Hentel was booked on impersonating a police officer, and officials are looking into his military record.
Yeah, I just wish they would tell us what it is. This video's been around long enough. Somebody would figure that out by now. I wonder if an air gun applies in this scenario, but I'm assuming it probably does. Who knows? Oh, man. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I had something to say. God. I don't know. The guy's such a douche. I'd feel pretty shitty if he actually was anything he said he was, but I mean, he works for a law. At least he didn't say he was a lawyer. He said he worked for a law office. He was on a fugitive task force, which is a bounty hunter. But he also said he couldn't detain. He didn't have the authority to detain somebody. He also said special forces, either current or former police. He flashed somebody a badge, a whole bunch of douchebaggery. Yes, we can agree. All right. Again, I keep forgetting to upload videos. Let's play how long would it be last? Let's play one more. Which one am I gonna play? I think I'm gonna play one from Lynn. Shit. Which one do I want to play? Let's try this one. I don't think I actually watched this. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
4th, 2025.
I did watch this. Well, I didn't watch all of it. What do you think? Should I do the fireball, or should I do the bank robbery? How long is this one? Oh, this one's super short. Okay.
On April 24th, 2025, deputies with the Benton County Sheriff's Office responded to reports of a reckless driver swerving all over the road and even hitting a semi-truck in Kennewick, Washington.
I haven't forgot about you.
When deputies spotted the vehicle, they tried to pull it over, suspecting the driver was drunk.
My lights are also activated. Can you copy the plate? Charles Adam Henry, 2841.
County 30 from McVie and Weber Canyon.
This is Alias, this is Alpha Restricted.
Just approved.
Very good.
Team back 7-4, call. 14 to 69 or 30 key suspects of M City.
Copy, I'll transfer that between here and Pet City.
County 3 dispatch, suspend my current, put me on 7-4's call from Hawaii and District Line.
Traffic ahead of us is light. Everybody's slowing down behind me. We're approaching the Benton City exit. Speeds are 60. Vehicles still using both lanes of travel. Speeds are still 60. Crossing Benton City.
Oh, I wish I could play music so bad. I mean, music that's not mine. You guys know the song Lechona? I'll play Lechona right now. If you've never heard Lechona, you should look up Lechona. This is a perfect drunk driving song for this video.
14 crosser, can you prepare spikes out there? King 63 just got you.
Speeds are still 60. Traffic is still light ahead of us. He keeps crossing over the yellow line towards the center median.
14 copy. He drops down to 40 clear.
Copy, passing milepost 95.
County 14, Paul 11, 37 spikes.
A Keona Benton School resource officer threw down spike strips, but as you can probably guess, the driver didn't stop. He kept going on shredded tires until he finally lost control and crashed into the median.
I'll get as close as I can. That's spike.
Good spikes, milepost 93.
Spike deployed.
Select the female did one.
County 12, let me get it on I-82.
Vehicle just crashed
Hi, Emira. Oh, we got a crash.
out in the median. We're just past milepost 93.
Wait, Little Bob is your call sign, or did I miss it? Oh, by the way, I didn't say hi. If that is your call sign, that's pretty sweet. But if I missed one earlier, that's cool too. Little Bob in the house.
He's still trying to rev the engine. I actually did my car. DUI. No step no. Pin it, he said. You pin it. I need another unit to help pin.
Dang, that's got a lot of pink on it.
It came out as a reckless 3 different times. So I sat on 82 and it passed me. And it's driving both lanes. All the cars behind us had slowed down. So I got behind the passing Keona Village and he just continued the whole time like this. Yeah.
Let's get him out.
I thought Sergeant Harry and Sergeant Jack, the vehicle is on fire. We're going to try to attempt to pull it out.
Hey, cover me. I'm going to go to that side and get him out.
He's very drunk. Hands! Manos arriba! Copy.
Come on. Take your seatbelt off. Get out. Nice and easy.
Let's get him up and over. Send for dispatch. We got to pull out of the car, detain him now. We need fire for the vehicle.
Come on, back here.
Hey, Jack, can you move my car back?
Eastbound 82 can stay open. Let's make sure there's nobody else in the car, Brad. 30's checking the vehicle for other occupants.
Yeah. I think you got a lemon. I think he has a case for a lemon.
Vehicle is fully engulfed. No occupants.
I don't see anyone, do you?
Honestly, I'm just a fan that the police force did that in general. It's pretty cool.
Is there anybody else in the car?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else? I couldn't see anybody.
All right, what do you want to do with him?
That's a great question.
I don't know.
We've got a trooper here.
Yeah.
So what do you got? You got a DUI
Yeah.
and a pursuit?
Yep.
So. Hey, can you block this other lane for us? This one right here.
You want me to?
No, I can. No, I can. He's not gonna understand me, but you're under arrest.
That's fine. Yeah.
Too many.
See if it's it.
Welcome, ma'am. How else can I help you?
It's a great question right now. I don't know.
With the spikes were good?
Those were good!
Excellent.
So we had 3 different callers, all reckless traffic. They're all on 82, so they all get transferred to you guys. From a distance, I can see the minivan just using both lanes of travel. All the vehicles are behind him are like slowed. It's just him back and forth across both lanes. So I'm like, okay, get behind him, turn on my lights, nothing. He was down on a rim the whole time. He's flapping debris at me from the tire. Good spikes back at that milepost. We get up here, he goes in there.
You have fire interrupt?
Yeah. Yeah. He's just looking at me. Doesn't realize the car's on fire. Jet goes around. We open the door. He's still just sitting there.
You got something medically wrong with him?
Stumbling really bad.
Have medics been called?
Okay.
Yeah,
went away.
He was already on the lease.
They're probably a little tight.
Attempting contact with him.
Got 52 dispatch, fire's on scene. Can you turn around? Turn around. Right here.
Ok, lo que va a hacer, mire su pluma con sus ojos, no mueva su cabeza, ¿entendido? Con el poli perico.
You're under arrest for DUI,
Está
okay?
bajo arresto por manejar bajo la influencia del alcohol.
That's what I heard. He was already on the road. Get back to my car's right here. Sorry, boss. Yep. Sorry, I'm
Oh shit. I was gonna say be right back, but this video is almost over.
Hey, my man. Yeah. Whatever works. You able to get in?
His wild ride was over. Deputies charged him with DUI and felony eluding, then took him straight to jail.
This guy has no idea where he is. All right, let me check something real quick. I don't think I have time for another one, but how long is that one? Is it counting backwards?
Sitter sleeping.
Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Just check in with the wife real quick. One sec. Are you good if I go for like 12 more minutes? If not. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it good. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Wife had surgery today, and we got to make sure the kids don't jump on her. Oh, man, you guys are so awesome. I really appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me. Brutal Bob, thanks for your service. I know you didn't want me to say that probably. Yeah, I've chosen not to do that in the past, and it didn't work out well for me. Oh, God. I wanted to name everybody individually again, but I'm going to mess that one up. Let's see. It's 4:04. I think Biggin's going to go on at 4:10. Oh, I'm referring to Mountain Time. If you guys can hit the like button on the way out, that would be super swell. Tell your friends. 500 subs. My wife will tase me live. I think we're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a show coming up with Katie Zed and Shane's Dumb Criminals, KFAR, Mark Baggett, and John Lindy. I think that's the whole list. But I'll keep you guys up to date on when that happens. It's probably going to be on Katie's channel, I believe. And let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. God. Thanks again for the PayPals. You guys are freaking awesome. It definitely helps more than you know. Let's go out with some tunes and probably a Jared Regier picture.
Smash, the sirens wail. Your sovereign speech, well, is doomed to fail. The law ain't swayed by a paper stack. No, they'll take you down and they won't look back. You can't arrest me, you loudly shout, but the cuffs click on and they sort it out. Welcome to grammar school, it's a one-way track. Commas are cuffs and there's no turning back. Your straw man's here, but he's no friend. It's grammar school where your freedom ends. You scream, I object, but it's all in vain. Your legalese babble just fries your brain. Am I being detained? You smugly bark, but your sentence, friend, is the judge's hallmark. The Karens shout, this is my right, but the gavel drops. It's good night, good night, good night. Welcome to grammar school where logic reigns and the law won't care for your paper change. Your straw man's broken, your ego bruised. It's grammar school, hope you're not confused. Hope you're not confused. Roll up talking big, ooh yeah, saying laws ain't legit, ha. But your commas don't fit, got that window smashed quick. Oh no, you can't arrest me, you cry, but your syntax says otherwise. Yeah, yeah. Now your cuffs looking wild-eyed. Grammar school is where you reside. Welcome to grammar school. Oh. Say what? Where your straw man plays the fool. Ooh yeah. Broken windows, bad excuses. Woo. Karen's tantrums, no more uses. Call the manager, not today. Yeah. Arguments don't hold no sway. You said I do not consent. But your verbs don't represent. Now the judge says repent. Grammar ain't your strong accent. Tried to cite the UCC, but you skip subject, verb, agree. Now you're looking at felony and your dictionary